This is Nile Joseph on behalf of the Good News. I have a special guest today. He goes by the name of Mr. Legault, the Prime Minister, and I have several questions to ask him regarding the COVID pass, the vaccines mandate, along with the mask mandates. Mr. Legault, welcome to the Good News.
Hey, Nile Joseph, first of all, congratulations and thank you for not insulting me, at least at the opening.
I'm like, well, no, I don't insult. That's not my nature.
Well, that is good, just like Jesus.
I'm like, yeah, well, he's a good teacher.
Okay, what are your questions?
All right, well, um, here's my question. What are your thoughts on the mask mandates and the COVID pass when going to restaurants and public places?
First of all, that's very good, very, very good questions, okay? I did not make the rules. I follow what the health specialists say for Quebec. First and foremost, vaccine mandate, we have to do it. This is how we're going to end the pandemic, according to the health specialists. Second of all, we're going to put the masks till everything goes down. But speaking of that, okay, I have a good friend of mine. Sorry going a bit personal, but it is true. I went down to Cleopatra Strip Club. Have you heard of that, Mr. Nile Joseph?
Yeah, it's a good strip club in Montreal. Yeah.
That's it. You know what it is. Okay. Us politicians, we have a lot of good connections. But anyway, that's a different story. I invited my friend Jean-Guy, childhood friend. We go down to Cleopatra Strip Club, and there was new rule. Unfortunately, I did not make the rule. COVID pass, and you have to be vaccinated. There's the little picture there. I was like, okay, I went there. I have my good bodyguard, what his name already? Corey. Corey, very good guy, tall, strong guy. He always does a good job on making sure every stripper are good hands. So I go in like a good citizen, and all of a sudden, Jean-Guy snaps at the bodyguard. I was like, whoa. I was like, I asked him the question, what is going on, Jean-Guy, in French Quebecois, of course. He told me, I cannot get in tabarnak. I was like, okay, on se calme. I told him, what is the problem? He said, I don't have the COVID pass. I was like, well, I told him that is the rule, but he kept refusing. I said, okay. I did like a therapist. I went down to my car. Okay. I spoke to him slowly, like a doctor. Told him, listen, Jean-Guy, I know that these are the new rules. If you don't like it, I have a solution. He replied to me and asked me the question very roughly, what is the solution, tabarnak? I told him calmly, you have to go to Florida. But he told me, I need to get vaccinated. I said, no problem. You go to Plattsburgh, first of all. You go there by car. Then you go to airport, no problem. Maybe COVID testing, I am not too sure. But I'm going to hook him up with the right connection because I am a politician, first of all. So he said, okay, I gave him the first class ticket. He went to Florida, no COVID pass, no COVID vaccine, no mandate masks. He was very happy like a child. He gave me a Zoom call. He told me, hey, Legault, I am very happy. Thank you. I was like, no problem. It is my pleasure. So he went there. If you're not happy down at Quebec with the mask mandates and the COVID pass, solution, Florida or Texas or some states. You have the choice, but if you want to stay in Quebec, you have to follow the rules.
You're absolutely right, Mr. Legault. And any feedback on the Ottawa event with the truckers in front of the Parliament and Trudeau apparently escaping?
Hey, that was like Hollywood movie. I was with my family. I was watching all calmly. All of a sudden, I see the big trucks. I was like, okay, I hope they're not gonna break the parliament. It looked like it anyway. 50,000 truckers. I was like, what is that? And my wife, she was kind of shocked. She couldn't even speak. I was like, that's why I am minister husband. I have to calm her down. And I heard that Trudeau escaped. Where? I don't know. Maybe Playboy Mansion, because us politicians, we do have connections. So I don't know where he is. I am just joking, but you never know. We do a lot of stuff under the table. Different topic. So anyway, he is escaped because he's not direct with his people, unfortunately. But me, at least, they don't like me, but I am direct. President Trump passed in the past, he was direct. They hate him, but he is direct. But the truck drivers, they are direct too. I kind of like them a little bit, a bit gangster, very patriotic though. Very patriotic. I was impressed. They didn't have any weapon, but their weapon was their truck. It is like machine gun. Tabarnak, you have to be careful. These are not normal people. We don't. Without these trucks, we cannot eat, and we're gonna suffer. No more puts in. I'm gonna be sad. So I have to respect the first of all. I have to respect the truck drivers. Now Trudeau did not do a good job, unfortunately, because he was not direct and a lot of hypocrisy. Not good in the politics. Though in the politics, a lot of dark things happen. Different story. So that's about it. I don't know what to say now, Joseph, but this is what it is. We have to follow the rules. I'm gonna follow the rules all the way. If they try to shoot me, whatever, I have high security, so I have no problem. I am a man of my word. At least I'm not hypocrite. Trudeau did a bad thing, not good for the citizens and the immigrants, not cool. But me, at least, I am direct.
And what about Trump encouraging the truckers?
Very good question. Trump, he kind of looked like these truckers because he doesn't follow the rules. So they have something in common, at least. I have nothing to say, but Trump breaks a lot of rules. I am the opposite. Though I am direct, he is direct. Something common there. But unfortunately, I am not with Trump or the truckers. But at the end of the day, like I always say, and I always try to do my best, is to follow the rules. You follow the rules, you're not gonna be punished. If you're not happy, you go to Florida.
Well, thank you, Mr. Legault. I really appreciate your answers and honesty, and thank you again.
Now, Joseph, first and foremost, thank you very much for having me. And I wish you nothing but the best. And always stay you. Do not change for anybody.
That's right. I'm gonna stick to my true identity. The good news.